Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Jacque T. Morris here in Atlanta, Georgia, coming to you live and direct on this CPA slash affiliate marketing. CPA dash affiliate marketing training this evening. So for those that don't know me, be it you're here live and you don't know my story or you're watching a recording, let me just briefly tell you about myself. And again, I'm not going to go too extensive as far as my story is concerned. However, I definitely want to share with you, where I've come from, where I am, and where I plan on being. And quite possibly there are certain aspects of my story that you can relate to, and quite possibly, you never know, maybe I can help you. So again, I reside here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a family guy. Me and my wife, we've been happily married as of this month, 13 wonderful and happy years. We have 3 beautiful and very intellectual children. But kids are kids, because, hey, we all remember when we were kids, right? Right. So anyway, we have 3 kids. There's Jacque the second. He's the middle child. Then I have my baby girl and my oldest girl. The baby girl, she's the princess. My oldest girl, man, I can't believe it. Like, she's 20 years of age. I have a daughter that's 20. Oh my goodness, I tell you. So anyway, we reside here in Atlanta, Georgia. On February 29th this year, we actually closed on our brand new house that we built from the ground up. And, I want to take you back a little bit because I want you to understand that just like many of you, I faced a number of different challenges in life as well as in business. I worked in corporate America for years. In April of 2011, after driving trucks here in Atlanta for a company called Quick Trip, I probably shouldn't plug them on my webinar, but anyway, they're cool. I actually left that particular corporate job. I was earning about $45,000 a year. Again, it was pretty cool. However, I had to go in on the second shift and then come home in the wee hours of the morning and essentially miss my family. So April 2011, I leave that job, not purposely, but the bottom line is I left. June 2011, and I'll actually show you when I first came online this evening, I came online and I was determined to figure out this internet marketing stuff. Well, the first 2.5, nearly almost 3 years or so, like many of you, I struggled. I banged my head against the wall. I knew that it worked because I seen other people creating success. However, I just stayed the course. I stayed the course, and I will continue to stay the course. So 2014 had a lot of breakthroughs. Had my biggest year ever, which was a little bit more than 80,000. Last year, which was 2015, I nearly tripled that. Well, no, actually I did triple that because I went from 80,000 to 240,000. And the thing that I want to impress upon you is that it's all was done from home, using the internet, using various computers, and anybody can do this. Just a few things that you have to figure out. So where do I plan on going? Well, my next step, I'm working because a couple years ago, all I could talk about was, hey, I want to make 5 figures a month. I want to make 6 figures in a year. Now, my new goal is, number 1, how many more people can I assist? Number 2, I want to make 6 figures in a month, which is going to be 7 figures in a year. And then, I'm just pretty much cool. I'm already cool, but yeah, anyway. So that's my story. For those that don't know, just gave you some insight into the world of the shirt and tie guy. So like I said, I don't have pretty thank you for the congratulations. I don't have pretty slides and things like that prepared. However, I do have a ton of information to share with you. So I'm going old school tonight. Who likes the old school? We're going to take you back, baby, to the old school. So CPA affiliate training live with Jacque. So here on this particular Google Doc, and what's going to be cool about this is I'm just going to make some notes and things, right? And then what I will be able to do is actually send this Google Doc over to you at the end of the webinar. So everybody that stays to the end of the webinar, I'm going to send you all the notes from tonight's webinar. And again, I highly recommend that you take notes. So I want to make sure that I have the right audience in front of me tonight, because I feel it's very important that I get a feel for the audience and I know like who's who. So on a scale of 1 to 10, like how serious are you, ladies and gentlemen, about making money? And again, I'm not saying that money is the most important thing in your life. I'm just saying that like oxygen, we, sort of kind of need it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, go ahead and put that in the chat box for me. I want to see I want to get a feel for this audience tonight. Okay, so I see some 20s, I see some 10Ks, I see 1010s. Come on, we need a little bit more participation in that. Come on, I see 100s, I see 30s. Okay, so you ladies and gentlemen are very, very cool. Now, here's another question. How many of you would like to learn how to make money without selling? Now, I'm going to tell you straight up because I'm very transparent. I absolutely love selling. Like some people have this thing, oh, I don't want to sell anything. Me, I love selling. I just love it. Like it's something about selling that really excites me. So if you would like to learn how to make money without selling though, let's see. What can we put? Let's see. Let's put some dollar signs. Let's put some dollar signs in the chat box. Who wants to learn how to make money without selling? Because I knew this existed, you know, like I really knew it existed. However, I'm revisiting it and I have a new goal. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm going to show you tonight. Again, you know, it may take some time for me to build my way up to it because I always want to lay a foundation and lay some principles out, if you will, and really make sure that things are solid so that way we can build on top of that as we go throughout the evening. Now, okay, so it looks like everybody's on 10 plus and everybody wants to learn how to make money without selling, which again, you can add it to what you're currently doing without interfering, especially if you work with Atlanta Zone. Okay, cool. Now, here's something that I want to pose to the audience, and that is, how many of you like doing things for free? Like if you can make free money, get free advertising, and, you know, just, you know, free clothes, free product samples, things like that. If you like free, go ahead and type in free for me. Because free is a word that works very, very well in marketing and advertising. And I think it's something that most of us inherently speaking as humans, that we just, you know, it's something about that little 1, 2, 3, 4 letter word, free. Okay, cool. So let me just share this with you though, from an entrepreneur's perspective. A lot of times, and I personally, I don't want to call it a trap. However, it was a mold that I fell into from the beginning. And hopefully with what I'm going to share, I can help some of you to quote unquote break this mold and or avoid this mode, if you will. So when I first came online, I was all about the free. Like I wanted to learn how to do everything for free because obviously, you know, if you learn how to do it for free, there's a higher return on your ROI. However, the question becomes, what is free really costing you? So let me use an example here real quick. Let's just say that you were going to write a really nice blog as well as make a video to go with it. Now, granted, nobody can write like you. Nobody can get on video like you. Nobody can sound like you. Nobody can look like you, you know, because you are very unique in the marketplace. And I want you to understand that that is something that you need to use to your advantage, regardless of what it is that you're doing. Your uniqueness appeals to other people. So let's just say, for example, though, that you created your content, your blog, your video, but then let's say the task to actually upload the video, to do the backlinking, to do the keywords, the SEO, let's just say that all of that took 2 hours, okay? So 2 hours of uploading, we'll say uploading and syndicating content, okay? Cool. Now, here's my question. Per hour, what is your time worth? Go ahead and put it in the chat box for me. On a per hour basis, what do you personally feel like your time is worth? So we're talking about 2 hours, you know, uploading, syndicating content. On a per hour basis, what is your time worth? I need some more feedback. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So I see $50 an hour. I see $100 an hour. I see some people that put an extreme value on their time. I see 400. I see 75. So let's just say $100 an hour. Okay. So your time is worth $100 an hour. 100 times 2 hours times 2 hours. Okay. So that's $200. Cool. Well, guess what? Those particular sets of tasks, because each and every one of us, you know, we have to ask ourselves the question as entrepreneurs, what is my time worth? And is the task that I'm performing or the way that I'm utilizing my time, is this something that somebody else can be doing, or is this something that I can only do or I have to be doing. So $200 right there. Cool. Well, the thing that I didn't do and that I want to strongly encourage you to do is to start outsourcing a task in your business. And one of the sites that you can use is Upwork.com. Now, I'm not going to go to Upwork. I'm not going to get into all the nuances and different things like that. However, I will recommend, you go to that site, and there's a number of different other sites where you can outsource that particular task for about $4. Or let's just say that you paid somebody $5 an hour to take care of those tasks that would take you 2 hours. Your time is worth $100 an hour. You paid somebody $5 an hour that worked in in a country where $5 an hour would really be a lot to them. You spend $10, or would you rather spend 2 hours of your time that's worth $200? I think the answer becomes quite obvious. Now, let's just say you spent $10 an hour, which was $20, and let's just say someone took your money. Let's just say someone scammed you. Because, a lot of times, like when somebody gets over on us, we'll use that word, hey, I got scammed. Okay, so let's say you got scammed out of $20. You contracted somebody to do the work. They didn't do it. You lost your money. Okay, here's my question to you. How much more money could you make if you got scammed out of $20? $20 gone, you're not going to get those $20 back, but how much more money could you make? Go ahead and pop that answer in there for me. Any answers? How much more money could you make? Somebody scammed you out of $20. How much more money could you make? Okay. All right. Exactly. So somebody put in there thousands, and the reality is you can make tens of thousands or you can make hundreds of thousands. You can always make more money. Always. Let me see. Put that there. Always make more money. Now, get this though. If you spent 2 hours performing tasks that you could outsource, how much more time can you make once it's gone? How much more time can you make once it's gone? None. Exactly. None at all. So again, I wanted to share that with you to establish, foundation principles, because it is always my aim to provide you with value. Whether you stay 5 minutes or whether you stay on here with me, the entire time, I want to make sure that you're getting something of value. And as an entrepreneur, I've learned different things over the years. And again, I definitely aim to share those with individuals. I wish I would have understood this concept right here when I first started, nearly 5 years ago. I think I would be a lot further ahead. So therefore, I'm sharing it with you. See, I don't mind sharing my successes. However, I also don't mind sharing my failures, as well as things that, I didn't necessarily know, or maybe I missed out on. So again, hopefully, you found value in that and you really take it to heart and start implementing it in your business, because that is the most valuable asset that any of us have. It's our time. Once it's gone, we cannot get it back. Okay, cool. So let's move to a live case study. Case study, baby. I guess you guys could tell I'm excited, right? Okay, cool. All right, so live case study. Let's rock and roll. And then we're going to get into some good stuff, because I know you're like, man, Jacque is sharing all this boring stuff with me. Like, man, get to the goods, man. Show me how to make the money, cousin. All right, so live case study. All right, so first we're going to take a look at 2 different sites, and I'm going to put it for you. All right, so that's going to be site 1. This is going to be site 2. And then I'm going to ask each and every one to perform some specific actions. Then we'll move on to the other content that I want to share with you. I want to go take a look at some ads. I want to go take a look at, a few different things as far as CPA and affiliate marketing are concerned. And then we'll come back to the case study. And quite honestly, I'm going to know like how many of you actually participate in this case study. Cool. All right, so let's jump over here to the first site. Okay, cool. Here we go. Where are we at? Right here. Okay, so let's come here. All right, maxbounty.com. For those that don't know, Max Bounty is, one of the top CPA sites. And sadly, and, I say this with all humility, sadly, I've been a part of Max Bounty for years. and I never took the time to actually come in here and learn how to effectively utilize this site. So again, this is one of the #1 CPA sites, and if somebody wants to actually go to this site, well, I'll tell you a little bit about that later. So anyway, let me see. Let me put, where's it at here? Okay, Google Docs. Okay, so site 1, it is Max Bounty. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and speed through this real quick. Okay, Max Bounty. Come on, Jacque. Okay, so I just logged in right here. This is my affiliate manager, Miss Kate Boone. So if we look here at the report, and you may want to take some notes on this, but here's one particular offer, that I've been toying with, if you will. 35 clicks, 13 actions, earnings $13. So every time somebody takes an action, I actually earn $1. EPC. So that stands for earnings per click. Okay. So EPC, well, I'm not going to put it on here, but let me put it here. EPC, that stands for earnings per click. Anytime you're on any type of affiliate or CPA site, oftentimes you're going to see the letters EPC, stands for earnings per click. So 30 cents per click. I got what? Total 43 clicks, 13 actions, $13. Cool. All right, so here's the first part of the live case study. And granted, we got a good bit of people on here, so not everybody is going to be able to do this. Actually, I only need about 15 or 20 on this particular case study here, and then I'm going to show you something. So what I need everybody to do, well, first okay. All right, so we have 13. All right, so what I need everybody to do, I need you to go to, I need you to go to this site, and I'll actually pull the site up here in a minute, and then I want you to type in done once you have did this. And once I have like 15, then I'm going to tell you to stop. So I don't need everybody to do this. I want you to go to, type that in your browser, virtualrep.info. There it is right there. Let me change the color of it. Let's see, or can I change the color? Yes, I can change the color. Okay, virtualrep.info. And again, this is a live case study, so I definitely need, people to help me out with this. Yeah, I need your help. Okay. All right. So virtualrep.info, when you go to the site, here's what it looks like. This is all I need 15 people to do. Put your email address in. If you've already put your email address in here before, then put a secondary email address in, but put your email address in, put your zip code in, click get started. I need 15 people to do that. Starting now. Again, doesn't cost you anything. Just type in done, D-O-N-E, done once you've done that. And I'll wait on 15 people to do it really quick. Again, let me go back here to the site. Virtual, V-I-R-T-U-A-L, rep, R-E-P, .info. Yeah, virtualrep.info. If you'll go there, put in your email address and zip code. And use a secondary email address if you don't want to use your primary email address. Totally cool. Totally all right with me. All right. We're about halfway there. I'm still waiting on the other half. Again, this is a live case study. I need your assistance because I want to show you exactly how CPA works. And I want to do it, by means of 2 different sites. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I need approximately 5 more people. If you could, again, go there, and I'm going to know if you guys did it or not. So, hey, the quicker you guys do it, the quicker we can move on to the next one. Looks like I need maybe 3 more people, 3 more, just to go to virtual, V-I-R-T-U-A-L, rep, R-E-P.info, virtualrep.info. Site looks like this. Put in your email address. Put in your zip code, type in done. Let me see here. Let me count them real quick. Okay. All right. That doesn't move up the way that I wanted to. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Cool. There we go. All right. So we're done with that particular. And like I said, we'll actually come back to it here in just a few. We'll actually come back there. So, okay. All right. So that one, we're done. All right. That was case study number 1. So case study number 2. Now, this is going to be real cool right here. I need everybody, like literally everybody, to participate on this because I'm going to show you I'm going to show you something that I actually set up, something that I'm doing, and I'm testing it out with paid traffic, and it's actually working really good. However, I want to do it live so I can actually show you too. Okay, so let's go here, and let's come here. Let's go to here. And again, I'm going to be sharing this particular system with you, so no worries. Let's go here. Okay. All right, this is site number 2. Come on. Okay, so it's coming up. Excuse me. All right, so as we scroll down here, you see 100. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that. This is what is the name of this system? I should know it, right? Okay. All right. Well, I know what it is. All right. Okay, so we have 100. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this one here, I actually have a link, but I'm going to have to put this link in the chat for everybody. And I'll give you a second to actually do this, because what I want to do is I want to show you again exactly how this works. Then I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing with it and potentially help you to set it up also. Okay, so this is the second one. All right, here we go. And I just sent the link to everybody. So here's what you need to do on this particular link. Let me just pull it up. So let me show you what the link looks like. All right, very basic and simple capture page. You just put your email address in there, and I'll just do it with you so I can show you exactly how it looks. Let's see here. Okay, let's put this one in. All right, then it says email me the free video. Then it comes to this page here. Just put in your first name, your email address, click get instant access, and then that's it. So just type in done when you're finished with that, and once we can get enough audience participation, then we're going to move on, because like I said, got some cool stuff I want to show you. So I just put the link. Let's see here. It's a long link, so I don't want to put it on here, but let me just, okay, there it is right there. And again, this is CPA. This is CPA. No secrets, no gimmicks or anything like that. This is CPA. I just want to do this live case study because I want to show you how the numbers are going to move. All right. So let me see here. And cool. All right, I'm still waiting on a few people to go ahead and do that. And again, you know, the numbers are not going to lie. The numbers are going to tell on you. So, you know, if you guys are engaging, you're engaging. And like I said, I'm going to show you, I'm going to share with you the psychology behind what I just showed you here. And this is something that, you know, you'll potentially be able to set up too. And moving forward with your marketing and your list building, totally cool. All right, so let me just put that in there one more time. I see somebody's asking for the link. All right, there it is, sent to all. I just sent everybody the link. Bada boom, bada bing, you have the link. Just put your email address in the first time, then put your name and email address in. And like I said, I'm going to come back and I'm going to share some stats with you. So the second site looks like this. Doop. Okay. Doop. Okay. All right, cool. So let me take this off. Let me go back here. Apply. All right, let me unbold that. All right, cool. All right, so that's that. Now, let's go. Uh-oh. All right, so hopefully everybody has that. Hold on, let me turn this off here. Okay. Okay. All right, so CPA. And all right, take the bold off. Okay, so what does CPA stand for? Cost per action. And essentially, you know, what CPA allows you to do, and even affiliate marketing, it allows you to create leverage in your income, regardless of whatever else it is that you're doing. Like if you work a job, if you have a couple businesses, you know, CPA, cost per action, allows you to create more leverage. And most individuals, they actually trade time for dollars. And even us, many of us as entrepreneurs, we're actually doing the same thing. Like we don't make money unless we're actually, you know, trading our time, you know, and doing various actions within our businesses to generate income. Well, When you really get good at this entrepreneur thing, if you will, because like a lot of people call what we do a thing, right? When you really get good, then what happens is you start to trade dollar for dollars. Now, I don't know if you guys actually picked up on that. I said dollar, you start to trade dollar for dollars. So what does that mean? That means you give $1, get back $2. Now, if you had an ATM machine, let's just say in your backyard, or better yet, on your back porch for those that have back porches, and if you could put $1 in and get $2 back every single time that you did it, how often would you be out there wearing that machine out? Okay, let's see. Anyway, all day, 24/7, boom, 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 boom. Yep, look. So this is the goal as an entrepreneur. This is what we want to do. We want to trade dollar for dollars, instead of trading time for dollars. And, this is referred to as making your money work for you. This is horizontal money. It's referred to as a number of different things. However, what it allows you to do is you get to do what you want to do because your money is working for you. And a lot of times, in society, maybe we've read reports or articles where it says don't become a slave to money. Well, when you start trading dollar for dollars, you can actually make money your slave. You can make money work for you whenever you want to. And, again, I use that term very loosely. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody or anything like that. I think, we're all adults here and you essentially get the point of what I'm sharing with you. So that's the goal. Trade dollar for dollars. Now, really, really quick before we actually transition into some more live things that I want to share with you. How many of you, let's see, how many of you are not actively building a list? So let me just put build a list. If you are not actively building a list, like using a professional autoresponder, GetResponse, Aweber, SendLane, or MailChimp or something like that, if you're not actively building a list, just type in not for me, N-O-T. Again, it just gives me a feel for the audience. I think just about every webinar I come out on, I say, hey, build a list, build a list, build a list, build a list. So let's see. Why does that keep doing that? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's too. Oh, okay. All right. Let me just say this. It looks like 80%. Too many of you are not building a list. Listen, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, and I mean a serious entrepreneur, the thing is you got to be building a list. Why are you going to even be an entrepreneur or try to run your own business if you're not building a list, if you don't have a very quick and leveraged way to follow up with those that have an interest in what you have to offer, or even those that have already done business with you. Many of you probably got on this webinar this evening because you were on my list. I couldn't call up, 4, 5, 6,000 people and say, hey, you want to come to my webinar tonight? However, at the click of a button, I just hit send and a message goes out. So again, build a list, build a list, build a list. Not going to get too much into list building. However, at this time, let's go ahead and jump really, really quickly over here to Craigslist because I want to show you something that I actually tested out here. So what I did, this is Augusta, which, it allows me to do a free ad, customer service. Let's come down here. Here we go right here. This is live, like in Augusta, Georgia on Craigslist under customer service. Find your perfect job. Now, realistically, how many people do you think are like here in the United States of America or just in our world in general? How many people do you think are looking for jobs or looking for a better job? Go ahead and put that in the chat box for me. If you had to gauge a percentage of the population, how many would you say are either looking for a job or looking for a better job? Look, okay, I'm seeing 70%, I'm seeing 75, 90, 40%, 80, 65, 65, 75. So again, definitely appreciate your feedback there. Most of us are in agreement in that, somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 to 70% of the population is either looking for a job or looking for a better job. So I just put up this ad that was yesterday. It says find your perfect job. So I said, here it is. Need help landing that new job? No need to worry. We'll match you with the right job that fits your skills. Beginner to intermediate, computer skills, suggested but not necessary, customer service, computer assistant, telecommunicating, many others. Learn more today by visiting what? virtualrep.info. And then it says, be sure to visit the address above today. So I'm talking about the web address. We look forward to assisting you in your new job. So let me share this with you. If you do this in a free city on Craigslist, meaning, and what I'm showing you here is how to think outside the box and utilize different sites or strategies, if you will, to bring attention to whatever it is that you're doing. So if you do or utilize this particular technique on Craigslist, just understand that you cannot, let's see, what is it that one's? Oh yeah, you cannot use the words copy and paste. So you're probably like, okay, well, Jacque, like, hey man, like, hey, can you do an ad for us real quick? So what time is it? I don't know if it'll go live, but let me just share this with you, because one of the things that you want to do is use HTML to make your website stand out. So let me just come here and I'm just going to go to job offered. This time I'm going to do sales, and I'm going to say, okay, so let me go here. This was, I think this is the email address. Okay, let's go. And you know, I'll do something like that to make it stand out. So let's say we are looking to hire you. And understand why I'm doing this, because yes, CPA is cost per action. However, you know, the bottom line is that if nobody sees what you have to offer, then how can they take an action on it? And so I'm showing you, you know, a way to think outside the box, because many of us, we get caught up in the paralysis of analysis. You know, we're like, hey, I want to make money. I understand the CPA thing. Cool. But I don't have any traffic. I don't have any money. You know, I don't have this. I don't have that. And, you know, again, me, I'm all about not making excuses. Let's just go for what we know. Okay. So it says zip code. Let me go Google Augusta, Georgia zip code list. And zip code, all right, 30909. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can't get this particular ad live before the end of the webinar. And basically, I'm going to post the same thing. Like I wouldn't advise you copying and pasting anybody else's post. So like, all right, let me take this out and let me see. Let me type in something else. Be sure to visit the web address above today. We are, all right, let's say we are confident that we can land you that dream job. Okay, then I'll put there. Okay, all right, cool. So how do you get this blue? Well, let's see here. Let's go here, and I have this saved here. And again, some of you may already know this, some of you may not, but I'll post it there. All right, font color is blue, and let me copy this particular portion here. Okay, put that there. And if you guys need this, I can actually put this little template, if you will, on the Google Doc that I'm going to send over to you. So, okay, well, I didn't want to put that there. All right, so the next color that I'm going to put, because if I don't put the next set of words as black, what's going to happen is it will change everything to blue. So let me just put black. So I'll just put black right there, and then I'm going to copy this same little HTML code, and I'm going to put it right here in the front. And we're going to go ahead and, all right, let's change that to black. ACK. Okay, cool. So that looks good. Employment type, employee's choice, compensation, let's just say 350 plus per week. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like I haven't worked per hour. I don't know. Anyway, okay to highlight this job for persons with disabilities. Continue. If you wanted to, you could put an image in there, you know, showing somebody like at a desk or an office setting. Continue, done with images, and then there it is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and publish, but that's the little HTML code to help you highlight. Oh, I need to go here. Let me go to my Gmail real quick and verify this. All right, there it is right there. And we'll click here and accept terms of use. So I'm not selling anything. I'm not doing an MLM or network marketing company. I'm simply I'm directing individuals to what they're already looking for, which is a job website. Okay. And that's a CPA offer. If they copy and paste that link to their browser and they go to virtualrep.info and they put in their information with their email address and zip code, then I earn money. Cool, cool. Now, let me just ask, like, how simple was that right there? Was that pretty simple? Was that pretty simple? Pretty insightful? Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, let me take this down. Okay, all right. Simple and insightful. If it was, just type in yes for me. Okay, cool, cool. And again, you know, there are so many different ways to utilize and leverage, you know, sites like Craigslist and things like that. Let me pull this up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just put this in my notes here. All right, in Google Doc. So, all right, okay. So we went to used Craigslist and posted a CPA offer using HTML color codes. And again, you know, this is something that you could go out there and Google. You know, you can find it. Like, it's not information that's hidden or anything. Pretty cool, pretty simple. All right, so when you're doing CPA offers, like some of the easiest ones are like free offers, job offers, dating, gaming, apps. I guess apps with two P's. I don't know. Insurance, you know, insurance quotes, etc., etc. And let me share with you another strategy. Now, obviously, Facebook is not going to allow you to post CPA offers on Facebook, right? And one of the things you can do, though, because people on Facebook, like, they love to read stuff, they love to look at videos, etc., and they love to be engaged in things. Now, again, what I'm sharing with you here is another strategy. So what you could do is you could write, you know, like a couple sentences or what have you on your Facebook wall, right? And then you could have your blog on there, which, you know, mine's is Jacque T. Morris. Well, I'll just put jtm.com. So my blog is jacquetmorris.com. So when a person goes over to my blog or they click on the link that I actually have in my Facebook post, they'll go over there and they will read an article that is directly relevant to what they just read on Facebook. However, inside of that article will be embedded or hyperlinked CPA offers. CPA offers. People go over there, man, they're like, hey, Jacque, I read this wonderful article, man, on your blog. It was talking about insurance, and it gave a couple different companies. And actually, you know, I clicked on 3 of them, and I got some quotes. Ladies and gentlemen, there are companies that if you can direct traffic and people actually go through and get a quote, they'll pay you $10, $15, $20 per quote. And again, this is something that you can leverage over and over and over and over again. So what if they stop the particular CPA offer? That's cool. You just go into your blog post, you just edit the link, and you put another link in there. Again, hopefully this is starting to make sense. Hopefully it's starting to come together. I still got a lot more. I got to go ahead and get through it here. Okay, so, all right, I said another strategy is Facebook post, link people to your personal blog or to a video that is giving more value and details about the offer. And then you just simply hyperlink CPA offers. Okay, so then you can also use email marketing. And again, how do you do email marketing? Well, you got to build a list. You got to build a list. You can send CPA offers out to your list. And there are tons of CPA offers as well as affiliate products. Cool, cool. And then you can use banners. And there are also, I shared with you Max Bounty, but there are tons of CPA networks, okay? Tons of other CPA networks, traffic exchanges, et cetera, et cetera. Now, let me share this with you here really, really quick. So one of the things that I recently did, let's see, is it on here? Oh, no, 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 it's not on here. Man, Jacque, I thought you, wait, did I put this as my bills? This is okay. All right, so many of you, I think like last week or so, you got a program, or some of you got a program that was called Spark Social CPA. Well, let me see here. I don't see it. I didn't put it in here. Okay, so there's another program that I got, and this is cool because like what I did, I started a Facebook Mastermind group, and it's like a VIP group. And so there's another course that I got last week. It's like $1,000 CPA course. So if anybody thinks I'm not serious about CPA and using CPA to help people to, either pay off their bills, to, take care of their network marketing companies or fund or their business, generate additional income, like I'm absolutely serious. Like I don't spend $1,000 just for the sake of, like, I just do it. Like I don't do that for sport. Let me see here. Let me find this for you really, really quick. And I'm going through Spark Social too. It's let me see here. Oh, Jacque. Okay. All right. I know exactly where it is. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me turn the screen off because if I go there to the email, and then everybody will have my access. I can't do that. Okay. All right. Let me go here. Man, I almost gave everybody access. All right. And trust me when I tell you, okay. All right. Screen back on. Screen off, screen back on. So trust me when I tell you that by no stretch of the matter am I selling or suggesting that you get CPA Evolution 2.0. Again, this is a $1,000 program. I was on a private webinar, but anyway, I just want to give you an idea of what's in here. CPA Marketing 1.2, social, Facebook, Plenty Fish, media buys, mobile traffic, free traffic, extras, tech stuff, whatever. So I'm just sharing this with you just to show, just to, again, share with you my commitment as far as those that are in the CPA Mastermind group with me, that I'm going to be doing other webinars and I'm going to be teaching more and more information, because one of the things, that I would strongly encourage people to do is really, really learn how to effectively leverage Facebook from a paid perspective, because then you can put your dollar in, get $2 out. So that's one of the things that I am so committed to learning, because that helps with e-commerce as well as with CPA. And, that's just going to be like double the bang for your buck, so to speak. So let's see here. Let's go back and look at our case study real quick, and then I'm going to share with you a free traffic source, because again, I understand that, some people want to do stuff for free, but let's just look at our case study real quick, and let's come here. So looking back, where's it at? Okay, so max bounty, we were at 13 when we ran our report, and let's see here. Let's go to reports, and okay, look at there. It went from 13 to 38. Appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, because that's exactly what I said, right? Wait, hold on, 13 to 38. How many is that? That's what, 25, right? Uh-oh, I only needed 15. Man, wait, hold on. Am I doing the math correctly? Okay, cool. So, and I'm a numbers guy, right? 38 minus 13. Yeah, wait, 38. 38 minus 13. Okay, yeah, 25. Okay. And the reason I had said 15, because they said, they wouldn't allow more than, like 15. So who thinks CPA is pretty cool? And again, you ladies and gentlemen, help me to do this. This was a live case study. Actually, just like I said, in the email, if you received it, I'm going to show you how to make money. Like, I'm going to make money live. And again, that was profit. Like, I didn't do anything. I just directed people to a link. All right. So can you see that this actually works? It works. Now, let me share with you, let's see here, inside of Max Bounty. And one of the things I want to tell you is that, sometimes when it comes to getting approved for these various CPA networks, it can be challenging. However, for those that are working with me, guess what? I can go to bat for you with my CPA manager and say, hey, why, so-and-so is brand new. I'm actually working with them. I'm training them. We have a mastermind group. Can you go ahead and get them approved? Cool, cool. Now, again, that's leverage. That's leverage. So this is, the offer, as you can see here, one page submit. It says zip code and email submit, $1 per lead. So if you have that site, you put it on a network, and here it says only 15 leads per day, which is why I only asked for 15 people to actually fill it out, because they said that was the cap. And then, it has, they have banners. They just have all kind of things. And the cool thing about this is, it doesn't cost you anything to register as an affiliate for Max Bounty, which I'll tell you more about that here in just a moment. So we can see that this works beyond a shadow of a doubt. Let's go here to search campaigns. Remember I said gaming, so let's see here, countries. So let's go ahead and segment this real quick. Countries, let's go United States, let's go category, let's go here to gaming, and then let's see if there's a subcategory. We're not going to do gambling. Well, okay, MMO typically stands for make money online, but okay. So here's what we have. We have these particular gaming CPA offers, and you can see here, this one right here pays $6.40 a lead. Now think if you were really, really good at Facebook marketing and advertising, and you were able to bridge someone to from Facebook over to a different page or over to a blog that talked about gaming, and people were coming over there. Let's just say, all right, hold on. Let's take a look at it here. All right, 20 leads per day. So that's what, 6 times 2, let's just say $120. Wait, yeah, 6 times 2 is 12. So $120. So, let me see. What is it doing? Did it log me out? What is this thing doing? Man. Okay. Well, I wanted to show you what it looked like. However, I think you can get the picture. Imagine if you're leveraging, let's just say you spend $30. Like, would you spend $30 to make $120? Of course you would. And you would do that every single day. So that's the type of leverage that you can create. Let me see here. Let me go back. Let me look for another one here. This one is $2 per lead. And again, all right, $2 per lead, 25 leads per day. Let's see if this one comes up. Okay, so here it is now. Somebody comes here, they click on play now, and they enter in their email, password, and repeat the password, put the code in, click continue, and boom, you earn $2. $2. So that's CPA, ladies and gentlemen. That's CPA. How cool is that? Is that pretty cool or what? Pretty cool? 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 No, see, it's not that you need to know people. It's that we need to be, as entrepreneurs, we need to become more effective in our marketing, our targeting, and advertising. That's it. It's not about knowing people, because the people already exist. Nearly 1.5 billion people on Facebook? So cool. Now let's jump over to, I want to show you the other example, and then, like I said, I got some other things to share with you here real quick. All right, so there was another offer. Let's take a look at it. Okay, site number 2 inside of the web wealth system, it was at 100. So let's see how many people filled this out. Let's see here. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. All right, let's go to, let me pull this up. Yeah, okay, right here. Let's see if anybody filled it out. and this is pretty cool right here. And I'm still going to share with you the free traffic site, because I just set some stuff up over there myself. And well, I'll tell you about it here in just a second. Okay. All right. So that one went from 100 to 136. So again, it's a CPA offer. But here's the cool thing about what I just shared with you on example number. Okay, so example, let's see here. All right, so we ended up with 38. And then here we jump from 100 to, what was that, 136, I believe. All right. think that's right. Yes, 136. Okay, so 25 plus 36, $61. That's exactly what I earned, $61. Sharing the link. Now, again, am I going to do webinars and come out and share links, CPA links? No, that is not what I'm trying to teach you. That's not what I'm sharing with you. However, I am sharing with you how there's money that is laying right in front of each and every one of us. And if you get creative with your marketing and advertising, again, me more so, I want to leverage money. Now, could you leverage Facebook in the groups? Because you think about the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that are in Make Money Online groups in Facebook. Is it perhaps you could send them to a CPA offer such as this, and when they put their email address in, you win, on a number of different levels. So let's go here because I want to show you this. Now, this is what I wanted to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did 36 more people fill this out, 36 more people filled it out. However, in order to get to this particular CPA offer, first, they had to come through my personal capture page. So what happened? Well, when you set it up this particular way, and let me go back and get this link here because I really want to make sure you get this because this is golden, what I'm about to teach you right here. All right, so, okay, paste and go. All right, so first, you ladies and gentlemen, put your email address in here. That actually added you to my personal list. So if you get emails from me, cool, that's why you're getting them from me. If you want to opt out of, being on my list, that's totally cool too. I don't mind. I appreciate everybody that participated. You're totally awesome. You totally rock. Now, let's just say you're running paid traffic to a particular source and you have this page or any other page on the front. And then behind that, you have a CPA offer. Well, from my testing, and I'm going to be doing some more testing at the end of this week, I've noticed that about 50% of the people, when they put their email address in the front page, they'll also put their email or contact information into the second page. I'm hoping I can get those numbers higher to about 75%. Totally blew me away. So what does that mean? Well, if you're running paid traffic, you can immediately offset your expense by having a CPA offer behind your capture page, because ideally, you're not really looking to sell somebody as soon as they put their email address in. That's cool if you do. However, the most important thing is that you want them on your list so you can build a relationship with those people that are on your list. You can invite them to webinars, you can send them videos, blogs, and then they will come to like, know, and trust you. They will purchase from you. How cool is that? Got everybody. Well, the leads are here on my list. They went through 2 capture pages and I earned the commission. Tell me, like, if you really think that's cool, I want you to type in double, 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 D-O-U-B-L-E. Type in double, because that is like double the benefit. You get the lead on your list and you get paid. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Look, this is Atlanta's own. All right, cool. So again, I hope you're getting like a ton of value. Well, better yet, let me just ask, because I don't like the hope. How many of you are getting a ton of value out of this so far? How many of you getting a ton of value? If you're getting a ton of value out of what I'm sharing with you this evening, type in value. Type in value, baby. All right, so let me take it up a notch. And again, I appreciate your feedback. Appreciate your feedback. So, and understand this. It is my, like, I can't even express to you in words how committed I am to learning Facebook traffic, because what I want you to understand, when you master the traffic sources, you can sell and basically do whatever you want. You can sell e-commerce products all day long. You can create CPA affiliate offers all day long. It's just money in, more money out. That's it. And again, obviously many of you know me and I have other things that I do. However, this right here is going to be at the core of funding whatever it is that I want to do. And I want to teach it to you, provided that, you're working with me. Now, let's see. I said I want to share something else with you. Okay, cool. I know what it is. Do I know what it is? I think I know what it is. Let me see here. I think I set it up here. Okay, here we go. This is what's cool. So I showed you here where you can earn $1 per email submission, right? So that's cool. But check this out. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't click there. I didn't ask you to go there. Okay, let me see here. What is this? Like, what's going on here? Can you take me back home where I belong? Okay. All right. What happened? Did they just change the, let me see. Maybe they changed the look at a website. Wow. Like, right as I'm, okay. So guess what? I don't know what's going on there. So let me just do this. All right. Okay. This is pretty cool right here. Just stay with me. And then, okay, I was going to say now, hopefully my internet is not acting up. Okay, cool. All right, so let's come here, Affiliate Center. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see. Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. I'm already here. Okay, so cool. Check this out right here, ladies and gentlemen. So some individuals, are going to encounter challenges when they try to register for Max Bounty. All right, maxbounty.com. It like sometimes if you don't have experience and I tell people don't lie, on your application or whatever, but sometimes they're going to deny you for whatever reason, right? Well, I'm always thinking about alternatives and again, how can I assist people? Well, here's the cool thing about this particular site here. Not only do you have the opportunity to, all right, so here it is right here. Like, all right, you earn $1. Okay, cool. So you earn $1. Well, not only do you have the opportunity to actually earn CPA commissions, but get this, on all of these products back here, which are products that are designed to help internet marketers or business builders build their business and get more exposure, you get to earn 100% commissions. So endless lead supply. If you were to share this particular link with someone and they actually purchase this product as a result of going through your link, you earn $97. Here's a $67 product, Lead Tsunami. How to become a recruiting machine. How many people in network marketing do you think would actually want this particular product, How to Become a Recruiting Machine, for $47? And how cool would that be? You're earning 100% commissions. Now, if you think that's cool, right there, I want you to type in 100 for me. And not only do you have these right here, which again, you have CPA offers and 100% commission offers, but then you have all of these down here. You have like Amazon. I mean, it's so much stuff in here that you earn commissions on that it's not even funny. Now, you don't earn 100% commissions on all of them, or at least I don't think you do. However, on the vast majority of them, you earn 100% commissions. So if you think that's, I don't even know how to say it. All right, yes, I said type in 100s. I see all the 100s. So yeah, again, you get to earn 100% commissions and you get, CPA offers. Now, who would like to be able to get access to this particular system? 100% commissions and CPA offers, and you didn't have to worry about going through an approval process. If you would like to get access to that information, what do you need to type in? Access, ACCESS. I just want to see how many people would like to have access to a particular system like this. No, there's not a cost to belong, $97 a month, my friend. No, I mean, now, granted, you know what? Let me retract that. No, not $97 a month. However, there is an associated cost. It's so incredibly low that, it's like insane. All right. So, oh man, okay, cool. All right. So this is good right here. Like this is really good. You don't have to worry about any of this information up here. As you can see, this is me. Yeah, this is good. Like this particular system is good. You earn 100% commissions on all of these products right here. So let's make this even better though. And come here. All right. So this is the web wealth system. This is $27 system, 27 bucks one time. Not only do you get to earn the CPA commissions, not only do you get to earn 100% commissions on the products. However, many of you probably seen where, all right, so here in step 3, this is where you would click to actually set up your account. And this is my partner, Terry Duff. I'm actually going to see Terry in October out in Arizona, private mastermind. I spent $1,000 for that. Here's the weird thing. I've known Terry for like 10 years. I've been following this guy on line. And what's crazy is I've been a part of this program for years. However, I just like actually realized that I needed to be sharing this with people. So not only do you get the access to the CPA programs and 100% commissions, look at the training that's already available for you back here. Quick and effective way to start generating leads, solo ad training, top solo ad providers, our favorite traffic source, article marketing, doing banners for advertising, domain snipping, building relationships, relationship matrix, finding keywords, article blog, simple tricks to generate free traffic. Totally blew me away the value that Terry has in here for 27 bucks one time. Crazy. So I'm not here to hard sell. I'm actually getting ready to transition into the free traffic information that I wanted to share with you before I wrap things up really quick. However, for anybody that wanted to anybody wanted to take access of the web wealth system, so that's 100% commissions, CPA, and training. You just go to JacqueMorris.com/web wealth. That's it right there. Let me bold this. It's 27 bucks one time. Like, I don't know what to say. It just is what it is. All right. And then I'm going to share something else with you here. All right. So this is it. This is what the page looks like. This is Terry. His Lamborghini, whatever. You scroll all the way down here. $27 one time. On top of that, you get a 30-minute free strategy session. And yeah, like totally cool. Totally cool. $27. And he has a money back guarantee on here. I don't know what it is. Oh, here it is. This is crazy. 60-day risk-free money back guarantee. Totally insane. 27 bucks. Is that nuts or what? Okay, all right, so he said put it in the chat box. Okay, cool. There it is. Send it to everybody. $27 one time, access to that entire system. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. All right. No, actually, what's going to happen, and I was showing you here on this page, once you actually get the system, if you choose to get it, you'll come here to this page, you follow these simple steps, and then right here, click on part number 3. This is where you're going to create your NanoCast account, and then everything else just flows through there. So yeah, that's what that is. Again, I was blown away, not only by the fact of I have some of Terry's products, they're high quality products. I was just like, man, I haven't been sharing these. Excuse me, and I can earn 100% commissions. Cool. So I put the link in there. I put it here. There it is. Now I'm about to move on. All right. Cool. Okay, excellent. So let me take that down. Max Bounty. Oh yeah, I was gonna say too, and I almost forgot to say this before I move on. Anybody, and some of you already have the other CPA program, but anyone that gets web wealth, just send me a copy of your receipt that you got it, and I'll get you added to our private CPA mastermind group where, like I said, I'm going to be doing other trainings and sharing with you some of the things that I'm learning from a $1,000 CPA course. So yeah, send me a copy of your receipt. You can send that. Let's see. You can send that to jmorrisbiz@gmail.com. And then, like I said, I'll get you access to our private CPA mastermind group, which currently has like 23 people in there. And I think I'm going to cut it off at either 50 or 100. I don't know, because I don't want everybody to know what we do, right? Right. No, just joking with you. Okay, so, all right, let's just say, Jacque, I have no money. I'm brand new with all this stuff. Like, man, I just want to get started with something. Where should I go? What can I do? Again, you can obviously Google or YouTube search CPA networks. There are a plethora of them. I know Max Bounty is one that's been around for years, and it's ranked as one of the top ones each and every year when the different reports and the polls come out. So definitely and highly recommend Max Bounty. Inside of our CPA Mastermind group, I can teach you how to actually get your application potentially approved. I obviously can't guarantee anything. So this is a traffic exchange program. And this is something, ladies and gentlemen, that when I first started, like nearly 5 years ago, I used to utilize these a lot. I didn't really realize that people, still use these traffic exchanges. Now, remember when I talked about free? Okay, this is free, but guess what? It's going to cost you time. So here's what I recommend. Now, when you sign up for, this particular traffic exchange, and for anybody that, well, better yet, let me just do this before I get into it, because I'm just going to kind of like lose my thoughts. All right. So it's free. If you refer people to the traffic exchange, you're going to earn credits. All right. All right. So I'm just going to send this to everybody. If you refer people to the traffic exchange, you're going to earn credits. When you earn credits, you can use those credits to get other people to look at your advertisements or advertisements. Again, I used to utilize these heavily when I first started because I used to do everything for free. And I had just totally forgot about them. Now, you can either refer people and earn credits, which I send everybody the link. And again, it's totally free. I don't recommend you spend a single dime on this particular site. I just don't. Okay, you can, but don't get caught up in the hype. Like, just set up a free account. And what you do is you come here and you click on the button that says surf. And you can do this a number of different ways. Like you click here. Okay, I got 1 credit. This counter is going to count down, and then I'm good to go. I get my credit, and then these credits come here. So let me just, again, just stay with me. What I used to do years ago, because I was like, okay, cool. I got a ton of stuff going on in my business. I don't have time to sit in front of the computer and watch other people's advertisements. I just don't. Well, you can do a number of different ways. You can set this up on a separate browser and have it running in the background while you're doing your work on the internet. You can have it running on a separate computer, or you can do what I do, which is leverage my kids. Why? Because I feed them every day. I provide a roof over their head and I clothe them. So I spend a lot of money, and I would just have them watch like a certain amount of ads, and they would get bored because I'm gonna be transparent with you. It is very boring. However, man, kids like to get on computers. They like to feel involved, and so they would watch the advertisements. I would earn the credits, and I would get more free exposure for my business. I cannot express to you the number of good connections, relationships, and the amount of people that I signed up in various programs through traffic exchange networks. So again, I wanted to share this with you, again, for someone that's saying, hey, Jacque, I don't have this, I don't have that. I'll be the first one to tell you. I more or less didn't have a lot of things when I first started. However, I had desire and I had a work ethic, and I did not make any excuses about creating success and really carving out my niche. So, again, there's other traffic exchanges. I'm not going to recommend a whole lot of them. This is one that has been around for years. And so, again, I don't mind sharing this particular one with you. So just giving you another idea on how to get free exposure for your current business, for CPA offers, your blogs, your videos, whatever it is. Because one of the keys that you have to understand in creating success online is omnipresence. You want to be everywhere. You want everybody to see what it is that you're doing, and you really want to get good at targeting specific audience. So you want to be everywhere that your prospect is and more. Cool? Cool. So let's see, traffic exchanges, let's see, you can use other CPUs, browsers, or get the kids involved. Okay, cool. So that's traffic exchanges. Now, and again, it doesn't take rocket science to figure that out. So now let me go over to here, and I'm going to pretty much wrap things up with this here this evening. Give me just a moment here. Yes, leverage the kids. All right, cool. And man, like 99.9% of the people that actually came on at the beginning are still here. So kudos to you, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I don't have a big pitch or a program or anything like that. Wanted to share Terry's program, wanted to provide you with a ton of value. And now I'm going to show you where I started, and then I'll answer any questions. So this is also a CPA site, which is cost per action. And this is literally where I started at 5 years ago. So if you come here to orders, you can see that I cashed out my first order here on this particular site, which is Zip not a Zilch. That was on June 29th. And then there are some like various aspects to this particular program, but essentially what happens is this. I send people this referral link, right? And wait, hold on. Okay, so yeah, 6/29 2011, 9:30, offer requirement met. That was the first $20 that Jacque T. Morris earned online, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, right there. There it is. I tell people like June 29, 2011. I started with CPA networks, and again, I didn't really understand the power of them. I definitely wasn't into paid advertising. And one of the things I definitely try to do in life and in business is not forget where I came from, because it is a wonderful journey, and it's an arduous journey at times. However, sometimes it's the simple things that help you to get to where you are, and they're very easy to forget because you get caught up in the lights, the action, the camera, so to speak. And CPA works. It's been working for me for 5 years, and now that I'm learning paid marketing and advertising, I'm getting ready to take it to the next level. So anyway, this is just another CPA network, and here you've probably seen these before. You have offers. So people take these free trials, and then once a person takes enough free trials to equal $1, that generates you $20. Bada boom, bada bing. That's it. Well, it used to be when I started, a person would fill out one credit report, and that would be the credit value of $1. And then when that happened, I would earn $20. So this is how a lot of successful online marketers started. Like it's so crazy when you actually get into conversations and discussions with people. They're like, yeah, I started with Zip Not a Zilch or such and such CPA network. And it's like, man, you did that too? I did that too. So anyway, I just wanted to show you where I started. That again, in 2011, it was with a CPA network. And it's funny how things come full circle. Now I'm getting with bigger CPA networks. I'm learning how to leverage my money through paid marketing and advertising. And my plan and my goal is to create here within the next 90 to 120 days an additional $10,000 a month in leverage passive income by having my money work for me through CPA and affiliate marketing networks. So that's what I wanted to share with everybody this evening. So let's see, traffic exchanges. Jacque started with Z and Z. That was the name of the program. So at this point here, Q&A. If anybody has any questions. So I have about 12 minutes here. I'll take questions for the next 12 minutes. And again, totally appreciate everybody showing up and your participation this evening. Again, I don't have anything else to offer. If you have questions, I'll be more than happy to hang out with you for a few minutes and answer those. I hope everybody genuinely and sincerely got a ton of value, because what I want you to understand is that the CPA can be used to do so many different things. If any of you have been on my National Wealth Center webinars lately, I've been talking about, well, I haven't actually. Well, this is one of the things that I'm going to be incorporating to actually make it where people can participate with me on my team in National Wealth Center with basically no out-of-pocket expense by teaching people CPA, because one of the things that I found is that most entrepreneurs, it's not that they can't pay to get in the game. It's not that they don't want to be in the game. However, there always comes that time and point where it's, do I stay in the game or do I pay like my light bill or my water bill or put food on the table? Again, it's a very critical point. And so I'm just so committed to helping entrepreneurs stay in the game, whether you work with me in NWC or anything else that I'm doing. Again, this is just another avenue, and we just move forward from here. Okay, cool. So let's see here. Who has questions? Okay. No, there are no fees. There are no recurring fees on Web Wealth. No, it's $27 one time. That's it. All right. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Appreciate it, Chris. All right. Wait. No. Norm. Okay. So let me clear something up here with the web wealth system because I think, all right. So let me clear something up really quick. Let me show you something here. And again, just stay with me. So when you go to the site, which, let me see here. Okay. Wrong one. All right. Let me just hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second here. I just want to make sure this is very clear. Okay. All right. So when you come here, okay, let me just go through this. And everybody pay close attention, please. Okay, so again, all the details are here. You see it right there in the middle of the page, 100% commissions, as well as the CPA offers. You see 60-day risk-free. It's just listen to me. It's $27 one time. That's it. That's it. Okay. So you'll add to cart. Let me just kind of go through here. All right. So you'll fill out all your information here and you'll get it. Okay. So then what's going to happen is you're going to come to a page that looks like this. Once you, because you need to check your email. All right. You see, it says congratulations. The reason I have this is because I purchased it. Now, here's what's funny. I purchased this back on March the 11th. The reality of it is, though, I've had access to it for years and didn't even realize, like many of you may have done, that this was what I was purchasing. So silly me, cool, whatever. All right. Congratulations on your purchase of the Web Wealth System. Here's all the information right here. Right here, Elite Partner registration. You're getting started here with the system, and then, like I said, all the training. So that's that, right? So when you click on step number 3 right here, you're going to put in all your information. Bada boom, bada bing. Click here to register. See, sign up, program, 100% commissions and more, pay weekly. Then what's going to happen is you're going to get, well, that's actually setting up your NanoCast account, which I guess is just, the particular membership platform that's used. So, okay. So once you're back here, you don't have to purchase and subscription. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do any of that. See, step 1, promote link. Just decide which of these you want to promote. Here in the middle, Winning Marketing Solutions LLC. All of these right here, I know for a fact, pay 100% commissions. This one here is the Web Wealth $1 CPA program. So I wanted to just make sure I went through that. Anything else talking about anything like what you actually put in the chat, Norm, is if you want to set up a NanoCast membership site and have other people come in. So that's what charges are for. Like if somebody else said, hey, I got a bunch of products, I want to put in a membership site and I want people to come and sign up for my membership site. There are charges for that. But what I shared with you today is not even relevant to that. It's very simple. One time 27. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I got that clear for everybody. All right. Let me see here. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay. Cool. So something else really quick. And again, I see most of you are still here, so that means I'm going to answer some more questions. But for everybody that's listening to the recording, because you didn't show up live, guess what? That's it. So I'll see you when I see you on the inside of Making Money with Jacque T. Morris, Atlanta's own shirt and tie guy.